Hello gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tanek127 and welcome back to another Phantasy Star video. And man, oh man, is this an exciting one. Before we get into today's video guys, as usual, let me do my shameless plugins. If you're not, make sure you're following me on all the appropriate social media at Tanek127. Liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and let's go ahead and get right on into the goodies. So welcome to Phantasy Star Online 2, A Realm Reborn. Nah, I'm kidding guys, but during the Xbox conference last week, which I was unfortunately away from my studio and everything like that to record right then and there from, they announced a big expansion and pretty much revamp of Phantasy Star Online 2. Some people are even nicknaming this PSO2 to be funny and stuff like that, but it's basically just a massive Phantasy Star Online 2 expansion. It is set to come out in 2021 on Xbox One, PC, and also Xbox Series X. And of course, I'm going to assume that, you know, if Phantasy Star Online 2 does come to Switch and PS4 in North America, I'll assume, you know, those platforms too. But as of right now, it's just Xbox, and PC. Basically, Xbox and Windows 10, the same platforms that it's been on, which is confirmed for right now. So if you're on Xbox One, don't worry, you'll be able to play this expansion. And if you decide to upgrade, you'll be able to play this expansion just even prettier. Now, 2021 is all we know at the moment, so I'm not going to make any judgments or assumptions there with a release date, so don't ask. It could be early 2021, it could come out as soon as January 1st, and again, it might not come out till December 31st of 2021. We have no idea. All we know is sometime next year, and this probably explains why PSO2 did that big ass roadmap a few months ago, pumping out, you know, all that release information for all those future episodes incoming, because obviously they're trying to prepare everyone for this. Now granted, you know, it's a lot prettier of a version of Phantasy Star and stuff like that, so you're probably wondering, you know, well, what's going to happen to your current character, what happens to your progress. Well, they actually explain that here on the website, and I'm going to leave a link down to it in the description below. These two versions basically coincide side by side, but the graphical overhauls, updates, and everything are going to be permanent. So chances are the character, when your character gets upscaled or upgraded to this new design, your character is going to go back into the classic, you know, Phantasy Star Online 2 version as well. As you can tell, this one seems to be a lot more open world than, you know, as instance based and stuff like that as the current game. But that's just judging by the trailer. I honestly don't know. As far as I know, everything I'm seeing right now on the screen could be instances, but I don't know. That's a big ass instance if that's instance. But anyway, I'll go ahead and read you guys some of the things that won't be compatible in what's called Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. This is the new expansion coming. So things that cannot be used in New Genesis are your skill rings, consumable items for battle, your growth and enhancements, so XP boosters and stuff like that, boost items, materials, and furnishings. Regarding player data and character growth, AC and SG can be used in both New Genesis and the regular PSO2. Meseta, fun, and the currencies that greatly affect the balance of the game's economy. These cannot be shared between PSO2, New Genesis, PSO2. So Meseta, fun, and other currencies that you just earn through gameplay, not the paid ones, they're not shared between the two expansions. So that part you'll be starting over when you move into the new expansion. Your character growth will not also be shared. So when you move into this new expansion, chances are you'll be starting from level 1. You'll still have, you know, your cosmetic look and stuff like that. You'll be an upgraded looking badass, but you'll be starting from level 1. It says things of growth elements are not shared: level, experience, class skills, photon arts, and techniques. So a lot of these classes too, as you guys can see from the trailer here, they're getting all kinds of overhauls, different new moves and stuff like that. So it's honestly, you know, just a lot of exciting things. It says weapons, units, mags obtained in PSO2 can be used in New Genesis. However, their functions, abilities, and appearances will change in accordance with New Genesis's game system. So you'll be able to keep your weapons, their functions, you know, your abilities and stuff like that. So if you grinded a raid real hard, you know, to get like a a Nox weapon or stuff like that. You can still carry that with you to New Genesis, but the way it may function, the way it may look, the way it does different things, it'll probably work different in New Genesis, which, you know, I'm okay with, you know, especially if it's, you know, if it's kind of like a new kind of looking game and stuff like that. And the way this whole thing looks, man, is just awesome. And honestly, I'm really glad that they did this, because this is going to make Phantasy Star Online 2, as long as this expansion is done right, the ultimate MMO. It's going to offer the best of both worlds. From the way it looks, it's going to offer the whole big open world experience for, you know, those people that like games like Final Fantasy 14 and World of Warcraft, Elder Scrolls Online, things like that. And it's going to offer things, you know, for people who like the more instance-based experiences, like the Monster Hunters type stuff, games like Closers and things like that. So for this MMO to say, hey, next year we're going to offer the best of both worlds, that's an awesome thing to me. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys are excited as I am. But anyway, guys, y'all enjoyed this video, smash that thumbs up button for me, and I want to thank you all so much for watching. It's your boy Tanek127, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Till next time, peace out, take care.